Marvel Rivals players have been voting for their most wanted characters to be put into the game. In this video, we're going to be covering the top 10 most voted characters from you guys, the community. So guys, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below on who you want to see added to the game, and let's get into it. We're going to be splitting up this video into two parts, so here are the first 5 characters starting from 10 to 6. So starting off in the 10th spot, we have Moon Knight. So Moon Knight is such a wanted character for the game, and it has been leaked that Moon Knight is a character already in the game files. So he is being worked on, and he is a character that we may see sooner rather than later before the December release. So I think Moon Knight is going to be really good. There's already been some details that have been dropped in him. I'll leave a link to a video down below where I covered all of these future characters. But yeah, Moon Knight's coming in right there, and I think Moon Knight will be a great player. His abilities will be phenomenal. Moving into the 9th spot, we have Green Goblin. So this is going to be a villain that I think would be such a good addition to the game. Like, imagine his character tech, him being able to like fly around, him get to throw his explosive like balls at people. It would be such a fun character, and with the skins that you get, he could have such a good like Halloween skin as well. And I feel like there just needs to be more villains in the game, like true villains, and I think Green Goblin fits the bill. Just need to find a really good like voice actor who would who would work for him. And guys, for each of these characters that I put below, let me know if there's any of them that you don't want in the game, and those of them that you do want in the game, like what abilities you think that they would have, because I think Green Goblin could have some great tech. Like, what would his ultimate even be? Like the way that he can, I don't know, like he can fly around and he can shoot like his little hovercraft into someone, maybe, or into the ground, like it explodes. I don't know, but we could just drop like loads of his grenades just out. Who knows? But I think Green Goblin would be a good addition. Moving on to the 8th spot, we have Gan Gray, aka the Phoenix. And I've seen loads of people ask for Gan Gray. I've seen people on Twitter ask for it. I've had people in my other YouTube videos ask for Gan Gray. And I think Gan Gray would be a really good addition because of all of her different abilities that she has, from like mind control to her power with the Phoenix Force. There's so many different ways you could work with Gan Gray. And one of the interesting things about her is that Storm has mentioned her in the game. So a voice line where Storm specifically mentions Jean, and Jean's also mentioned in the lore as well. So yeah, she's a character that could definitely come to the game. She's not ruled out. Like, she's not dead in this universe. Like, she's not around. She's alive. I believe she's alive. And that's what I think the lore's pointing to, that she's alive. And I think she could 100% be a character in the game. So Gan Gray, hopefully is a character that could come, because I mean it could be an alternative to Professor X with like the mind control. Moving on to the 7th spot is none other than Victor Von Doom. Dr. Doom is what people have been asking for, and I can't argue with them. Dr. Doom at the moment, Dr. Doom in present day, and Dr. Doom in 2099 are the two main villains in the game. They're battling each other, and one of them wants to come out on top of controlling all of the worlds. And we already have like Dr. Doom as his like his training bot in the training room. Dr. Doom was he's there. So I feel like if they already have like a model for him, the model that they have there is the 2099 version of Dr. Doom, because it's blue. The present day Dr. Doom is green, as we saw like from the cinematic. So I definitely think Doom could be a character that we see in the game, but not right now. I think we would end up seeing him after like the story's done, because I still think that they could make this into like another story once they release all the maps and all of the lore. They could then move on from Dr. Doom and move on to a different villain such as like Null, or could go completely left field and just bring back like Thanos or Kang or someone like that. But I could definitely see Doom coming on. Imagine his ultimate, he's just causing like loads of Doom bots. I definitely think he could be a character, but just not right now. And finally, moving on to the 6th spot for this video, so we're only going from 10 to 6, is none other than one of the most requested people that I've seen besides the ones I've just mentioned, is Nightcrawler. So many people want Nightcrawler, and I think it's just because his abilities would be insane. The way that he can just like teleport in the air, he'll be able to escape from so many different situations. He's got really good like physical ability to duel against people. Like imagine his ultimate is him bringing out 3 swords, 2 for his hand and like 1 from his tail, and he's just taking people out like from X-Men 97. I think Nightcrawler definitely could be in the game. The way that he could crawl like on the walls would be like, similar to Spider-Man. His ultimate could be that he presses it and he can transport like his teammates, like whoever's around him, he can just like transport them to like a different side of the map, maybe like similar to how Symmetra from Overwatch had her teleporter portal before. That used to be like an old ultimate, I think. Don't think it's still an ultimate, it might be though. But the fact that you could take, you could set that up and people could go through, he could take people to like a different location. So yeah, let me know what you think about those from 10 to 6. The next video will be on the top 5 most wanted characters in Marvel Rivals. So guys, if you want to see that soon, please hit that subscribe button. We're closing in to get to 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, leave a like, leave a comment. Leave a comment down below on what videos you want to see in the channel. I've not made a video in a little while because there's not been any like news. So I'm going to be trying to think of like fun new videos that I can make for you guys in relation to Marvel Rivals. But yeah, I've been Az, you guys have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.